But we begin tonight with a big story impacting most of Metro Detroit tonight. Many of you are still without power and cleaning up debris from yesterday's strong storms. Thank you so much for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. DTE says those storms caused widespread damage from the Thumb all the way down to the Ohio border. Chopper 7 giving us a bird's eye view of damage in Troy, Plymouth, Southfield, and Warren. At last check, 138,000 DTE customers were still in the dark. The utility says they hope to restore power to 75% of people by the end of today and 90% restored by the end of tomorrow.
We have over 400 crews, about 1,200, 1,300 individuals who are here on property now. They've come from as far away as Wisconsin, Tennessee, New York, some of the other Midwest states as well. So this really is an all-hands-on-deck approach. Now we have team coverage for you tonight with reporters in some of the hardest hit communities in Wayne, Oakland, and Macomb counties.
Well, we begin with 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast. He's in New Baltimore talking to a woman who was driving when a tree hit her car and a homeowner who had a tree fall on his house.
Well, these are just two of the trees that fell in New Baltimore, falling onto the road, onto a woman's car as she was driving. Thankfully, she's okay and able to share her story. What was going through your mind as like this was happening?
Am I about to die? It was scary. It was very scary.
Nicole Raeside is thankful to have walked away from this without a scratch. She was driving to work down Main Street in New Baltimore when two massive trees uprooted, smashing into her car. She kept driving and ended up in a front lawn.
I knew a tree fell on me, but all I did was panic really, really hard. Luckily, the people whose lawn that I drove up on came out and comforted me.
The trees that hit her now cut up into logs, with cleanup already underway.
How busy have you guys been today?
We've been quite busy. There's been a lot of damage around New Baltimore and the greater Chesterfield area.
Just around the corner, this crew from TC Tree Service was hard at work removing a massive tree that landed on a house. It was already their 4th stop of the day, having just removed another large tree off Eric Bland's house next door.
Insurance guys are already on their way out. Roof guys are already on their way out. I mean, everything is running super smoothly.
Eric's 14-year-old son was home alone at the time when he called and said the trees had been blown over.
The two trees out in the front yard, where are they? Dad, they're on the house.
It's a phone call Eric won't forget as he rushed home to see his son. Despite all the damage, residents in New Baltimore are still thankful that this storm didn't result in tragedy.
And if I had been any later or sooner, like, you know, any time difference, it could have made the world of difference in how it would have happened.
I got here as fast as possible, and he was there, gave him a big hug, teared up a little bit, and just said, man, I love you. You just never know at the end of the day.
In New Baltimore, Brett Cast, 7 News Detroit.
Wow, thank goodness no lives were lost. Thank you so much, Brett.